back. What is it that you guys saw in him to claim him and thought that he could do, and how relevant is one game plus a good quarter?
Well, you know, what we saw in him is just big, strong, physical, athletic big man. You know, that's what we saw. Asked some other questions about him as far as his basketball IQ and things like that, and everything that we got back was very positive. So, you know, just happy for him in the way he played. He just, again, just came in with a ton of energy. That's how he plays, you know, and it really kind of elevated everybody else.
All of a sudden you have, you know, kind of a lot of big guys that either want or need minutes. Ryan getting back in there, knows playing some of the three. How do you figure that out now with that many guys at the 4 or 5 position?
Shuffle them in and out, and whoever plays the hardest and the best plays. It's pretty simple.
Byron,
you know.
Did you decide to go to Tarek when you did in the third quarter, and then what did he show you?
Well, I went to him because I thought, you know, Ed and Jordan were kind of walking up and down the floor, looked tired, so I took them out. I mean, it really is that simple. So I took him out and put him in. You know, again, what I thought he could bring was energy, and that's what he did.
What's been the process like for him this past week of just getting acclimated and all that?
Well, I think it's been a pretty easy process for him. You know, just like you said, just getting acclimated to the offense and things that we do, getting acclimated to our terminology on the defensive end. Like I said, he's picked up everything extremely well and extremely fast. So, you know, that's why I really, in the second half, I really didn't hesitate that much to really put him in, because I felt pretty comfortable that offensively, whatever we called, he had a pretty good grasp of what we were doing.
You talked about a lot of that, his athleticism, basketball IQ beforehand. Is there anything that he's shown you that you didn't know about him before, or just tonight and during practice this past week?
Not really. Not really.
Brian Kelly, 36 minutes in the starting lineup, had a pretty good game. Where do you see him now? We've seen him a couple games fitting into the rest of the offense.
Well, I still see him as a 4, but I think just like tonight in emergency situations, he can still play the 3, and a lot of it depends on matchups, you know. And I thought he did a hell of a job on Tobias tonight, you know, defensively, because again, Ryan is, you know, he's smart enough to understand that, you know, his closeouts, you know, just use your length and your size, you know. So I thought he did a great job tonight, especially defensively. But, you know, from this point on, it just kind of depends on matchups and things like that.
How did you expect Jordan Hill and Ed Davis to respond to I guess, the message that comes with not playing the fourth quarter and starters who have played?
I don't know.
What would you hope to see from them?
Play harder.
Hey, what do you think's going on with Nick's shot, basically in January? Is it the low 30s? Is it anything specific? Is it just in a cold state?
Just struggling to make shots. Yeah, I don't look at it any differently than that. You know, he's getting basically the same shots he was getting, you know, earlier. You know, he's just not making them right now.
Do you tell him to just keep shooting or adjust his game?
No, I mean, you know, the one thing he probably should do is just come in a little bit early and get more shots up. Other than that, just, you know, keep doing what he's doing.
Is that something he's shown a willingness to do in the few months you guys have worked together, get extra work in to try to work through whatever issues he might be having?
I don't know. I haven't seen that part. To get the extra work and stuff, I haven't seen that part from him yet. Maybe this will help him.